Mike Emery. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. For thoughts on the game, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Terrific action lies ahead. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Good standing poke check. The Czechs wheel it up the wing. Gathered up by Voracek. Slid back across from one point to the other. He knifed it away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Many thanks, Ray. Good score! They didn't wait till everybody got here, did they?
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net, the defenseman's covering the blue line.
The Czechs now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And possession reestablished by Hornquist. Great take, dangerous area. Off his head.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Blocked away. Looks for room. Off his helmet mask. Poked away. Puck now possessed by Hornquist. Great poke of the stick. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
He's alone. Broke that play up at center. Trying the probe up the wing. Puck covered, whistle blown.
One time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man rushes.
Good face-off win. Not through. Carries it up the side. Into the attacking end. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Big point-blank save there. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Czechs starting back in their own end. And the pickup. Waits from the corner. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
The Czechs wheel one ahead up the wing. Blockered away. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Lundqvist's in perfect position to make the save on that 2-on-1. It was really well played in front of him.
A little under 4 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Directing that one to Kruger. Nice tip of the pass. And now it's directed to Gudas. Wonderful poke check. Decides to curl back a little further. Kruger's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Nicely into the zone. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Swatted down.
Last minute of play.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And that's one. First period has been played. It's a 1-0 game.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
The goal with the greatest significance right now is the one that put his team ahead. We head to break.
Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Middle period has just begun. He's in on an onside play. Missed!
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Takes that pass and looks on. Slid to Ekman Larsson. He can start some danger here. Good, quick stick. Punched away. Oh, bad giveaway there. Swept on to Larsson. Big save. Freezes play.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Beat him on that one. Got the iron with the shot. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed. Nice face-off work. Looking to Palat. Wonderful block. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Into the end of attack. Good save there. Up the wing, making some headway. Has it in his own end. Pitched right ahead through center. Snapped off a wrist shot. Terrific glove save.
I'm not sure where everybody went defensively, but that's a 3-on-1 against. They kicked that play away.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Palat. Gets in, looks over his options here. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. The poke check worked. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
This will make you sick to your stomach. It beat the goaltender, but not the crossbar.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the zone. Outstanding glove save. Gudas is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. And he gains the zone. In all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Lets a shot go. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Czechs up the wing are moving the puck. He's in! Great save! Shutting down one of the best.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good clean win on the draw. Hammered. Got his pad on a changing shot. Shoots. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And so we've talked about this before. Sometimes less is more. If the defenseman just stands in front of the net, there's no pass.
The Czechs have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. A faceoff win. Let's see what develops. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Ooh, what a hit.
17 minutes, 3 seconds.
The Czechs are carrying it in their own zone. Pitching it to Frolic. Gathered up again by Ekman Larson.
1 minute left.
Driving down the wing at center. Turned away off the pad. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win the draw. Good shooting place. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest service.
Voracek's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Nice pass right up the gut. A breakaway. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Hornquist's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
And that's a face-off win.
Number 72. Assisted by number 40 and by number 23.
Nice stand-up poke check there.
Time of the goal, 51 seconds.
On to Frolic. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Voracek's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Gets in. What'll he do? He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Puck loose, now picked up. He is shut right off.
Whoa, massive hit there, Don. That is an enormous hit.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Quick work on the faceoff.
For charging. Time of the penalty.
Laid on to Voracek. To the point it comes. Can make a play from the corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Czechs shifting gears back in their own end. And he is reefed. Ekholm's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. Gotta ice it here. Takes it up near the boards. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Passing one off now to Voracek. Gets across, looks over his options. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Skates up the center zone wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Czechs lug the puck in the defensive zone. Good solid defensive play there. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. The Czechs continue to probe up the wing. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Around to the corner. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Wonderful save. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Two sticks together, they cancel. Snapped it off. Score! Oh, a thrilling return. We're tied, and still some time.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so the goalie doesn't even have a chance here. That puck's got to be out of the zone from the position they had control in it.
Over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Shot! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Propelled to Gudas. Onside. Can he generate something? Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. What a hit. Oh, broke it up. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Knocked right off the stick. Pitching this one to Eriksson. One into another.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
And he's hammered.
Flat skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
He gains the zone. Fires. Score!
Score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Czechs have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? They've won the faceoff. It up. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Trying to go to Nylander. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Save. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Gives it over to the point. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Goal is placed. Clock stopped. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.